Okay, Virgo, we are going to be doing a timeless reading for you. Happy birthday, by the way. Okay, so this will be a part 2 deriving off of the first Virgo the last recent Virgo I've done. I'll link it in the description. And it was entitled Virgo, Engagement and Marriage. You mean so much to them. Their love runs deep for you. Okay? So let's dive a little bit deep and see what other messages come for you, Virgo. I will be using the True Love reading cards. Okay? And let's see what messages from Spirit comes from the True Love reading cards for you. Serendipity. Dippity doo da, dippity yay. Wait a minute, sorry. I'm trying to be conservative here. How often have you wondered when, and when? Uncertainty and waiting for your dreams to come true can be very frustrating. Most of the time we want what we want, and we want it now. Yet we often look back on our lives and are able to appreciate the divine timing and serendipity that took place. Timing is key element of life, whether you are longing to meet your beloved or craving a renewal of your current connection. It's often difficult or impossible to understand why your needs remain unfulfilled at a certain time. You might even doubt yourself or become disappointed with the universe. Developing your ability to trust in the greater forces that nurture and guide you is an empowering skill to have. Make sure that you are genuinely committed to having, doing, or being whatever you have asked for. Sometimes the universe will protect you from your own naivety, so you can have more time to think things through. Divine timing and serendipity gives you time to reconsider, refine, and adjust. Then they add a dash of magic, so there is an element of the unexpected. Life wasn't meant to be predictable, and your future is not set in stone. So learn to go with the flow and allow your fascinating journey to unfold gracefully. And that is the message for serendipity. And it looks like a person is riding in the boat. And you got the bright sun there. You got the, it looks like a deer and the angel flying. Beautiful serenity picture. Resolving conflict is a message. It has a candle of love, empath, compassion, and understanding. So this may resonate with some of you out there that may have gone through some conflict, and now it could be a time to resolve the conflict with empathy, understanding, and compassion. Luminosity. Things are bright and illuminating for you. Things of your concern are kind of setting your path, kind of giving you guidance, sort of like the sun illumination. Things coming into perspective so that you are able to perceive and understand the things that are happening around you. Okay? So those are the messages for you, Virgo. And let's see what the cards say. So these are the key points about wanting things when you want them, but there's a time and a season for everything, right? Being patient, allowing the process to work. So what are the messages for Virgo for love? What the heck? Wait a minute. Okay, let me just shuffle again. Show me the energies around Virgo and love. Wow, you have the Emperor coming out, and this is an Aries energy coming out, a fire sign coming out. So this is a major arcana. So this is the main force, the king, the ruler. We are doing Virgo. This is representing Aries. So there could be an Aries at play. Honestly, me being a Virgo, Aries was a person that I can communicate with, talk to. The Aries is good with me personally for communication. Anything outside of that, it's a little bit. I didn't see the compatibility there. So we have the Empress here. So things are brewing, and this is coming in your past. Here, Virgo, things are brewing. There's some things at work. So there's some things are brewing underneath. To me, this is like a timing card. So it may be some things take 9 months. The moment you click on this video, and this is a timeless reading, by the way, that is not restricted by the universal time, but it goes by your the spiritual time. I'm sorry, it's not restricted by the physical time, but it goes by the universal time. Okay, and also how it resonates with you intuitively. This video reading. Okay, so it's timeless, but there's something that's saying that something is brewing in the spiritual realm, brewing underneath, something of your concern or your desire here. All right, I'm not quite sure. Is this a person? For some of you, it could be an Aries. I guess for some of you, may have a good connection with Aries. But this is a very strong energy, a very kind of controlling energy as well. Very strong-minded. Why is this that way? Why am I getting this that way? Okay, so there's something pause here, and this is the Hangman. No, actually it's not paused, because when the Hangman is in reverse, it says that things are finally starting to move. Okay, so this energy also comes up as an energy that may have a hard time to penetrate their hearts. You know, they may have walls up at times, so you need a very strategic way to come across to this energy, this Emperor energy. A lot of ego with this energy as well. And there's a bit of Five of Cups here, a bit of sadness. This energy can also be very sharp with their tongue as well. But also there can be, they can also be very charming as well also. Okay, but there's a little bit of sadness around here as well, which is your foundation, Virgo. Let me see. And you have the Death card, and you have the Spirit horse there. So the Spirit horse kind of stands in the background, and the Death card kind of stands there saying there's going to be some type of change or transformation. The path is going to shift in another direction. So there's a shifting energy here. I do see a little bit of sadness here, of sorrow. Many of you may be able to relate to this. Something has caused some type of sadness with your situation, Virgo. But it's also saying that whatever this strong energy is in the center, there is going to be some change coming. And there's some celebration coming. The Three of Cups. So I believe the path that you're on, and if there's something that ended in a situation, it feels like this shift, this new path you're going to go on, Virgo, is going to bring great happiness for you. It's going to feel very celebratory to you as well. There was some sadness here, but things are going to start picking up for you. And now you're going to be able to see the direction you're going to go in. You're waiting for your ship to come in. You could be waiting for that person to come back to you, to reconnect with you. It feels like for some of you, it could be a relationship overseas, over the waters. It could be a distant relationship. And it feels like somebody is on their way back to you, okay? That shift and that change. You waited for this person for a while. You persevered with this person as well. Not only waited, but there was some work, there was some building of this relationship with this Nine of Wands, okay? But for some of you, you're waiting for that moment. You're waiting for that thing to just happen in your life. And intuitively, you will get answers that you are looking for, maybe through visions, through as you're sleeping, but intuitively, you may hear it, may see it. So your psychic ability, pay attention to that. Your spiritual grounding, pay attention to that. This is where you're going to get your answers from as well. Okay, the answers you have been seeking. There's a Seven of Swords here, which says that you have to be careful with manipulation, but also you gotta watch your back. It could be energy that you really gotta really watch your back with, pretty much. Some type of cunning energy that's coming forth. You have the Six of Cups, longing for something to be the way it was, longing for a relationship to be the way it was, to kind of grab that relationship back. Maybe someone is regretting. I feel like with this Six of Cups, someone was regretting, as Spirit is telling me, that the relationship was broken. You know, from the Death card, someone was regretting this ending that may have happened, or this separation that may have happened. I feel like for some of you that the separation that happened, I feel like for each person, there was a learning process that you had to go through in order to realize the value of each individual in the relationship. What was very meaningful. Maybe someone had to separate, and that Spirit telling me, because you needed to let the person know not to take you for granted. I feel like for some of you in the relationship, you felt like you were being taken for granted in some form of fashion. And it could have been incidents that happened that led to that situation. But now it feels like with this Six of Cups, I feel like this person is longing to be with you and regretting this ending that may have happened with the relationship. For some of you, I feel like with this energy coming forth, something new came in for you. Something new came in for you. Chariot. There's going to be some movement on some things that was taking a long time, but the Chariot is coming forth, so I feel like there's going to be some great movement coming forth here. And you have the marriage card again, just like in video 1, the 4 of Wands. So this tells a story, and you have that 7 of Cups. And that 7 of Cups tells you your desire and what you're longing for. It's also that smoke screen card as well. But I also feel like it's what's in the heavens for you, what the blessings that are bestowed upon you. But they're going to come in increments, okay? They're going to come at a season. Not everything is coming at one time. The things that you desire, they're coming in increments, different seasons and different times, okay? But they are coming. I feel with this Chariot, there's a breakthrough that's coming for you, and you have this 4 of Wands. So it feels like for those of you that are hoping to connect with your significant other or vice versa, I feel like somebody may be coming with a marriage proposal or an engagement proposal, wanting to be with you, wanting to weather the storm with you. For some of you, I feel have moved on in such a way. For some of you, I feel like have moved on in such a way, and I feel like you're much happier now, but it feels like someone from the past is going to come a little bit late to the party, okay? Because I feel like they're watching you, and I feel like they could be watching you through social media, because for some of you have moved on. You're very happy. The relationship ended. You're waiting for your ship to come in. You know what they say, another man's junk is another man's treasure, honey. Yo, listen. And this is what I feel from this energy here. Somebody has made you their treasure, or somebody will make you their treasure. A divine union will be taking place. Okay, so get ready for that, Virgo. Abundance is coming. So let me pull the Doreen Virtue cards here. Just religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing. Flirt. Reconciliation. So this may resonate with some of you. A flirt relationship, someone may have a new attraction with flirt, or some of you may have an attraction with the person split. Maybe your old flame is kind of flirting at you, give you the message. But there could be a reconciliation. And at the same time, in one breath, it says, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So this may resonate with some of you. So I feel like it's so many parts to this reading, and it may relate to you intuitively in many different ways, okay? Because that's what I feel. I feel like there's an ex that wants you back, that wants to, you know, renew the relationship. But as I said before, I feel like for some of you have moved on and have another man's, you know, junk, another man's treasure. I feel like you're a treasure to someone else that desires you. Maybe that other person took you for granted, didn't really pay attention to your worth or your value, and maybe through their eyes, they didn't see worth or value. And this could be why the relationship didn't or may have caused a separation between the both of you. But for some, there's someone flirting that sees you as a treasure, okay? So that's is very, very worthwhile to take note. And we have codependency. So there could have been some codependency behavior and heart to heart. I know I just keep pulling here. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So there could also be some addictions that you may have dealt with an individual that may have not worked out, and that caused some stress on the relationship. Okay, so good news for you, Virgo. Get ready, because it's coming. Good things are coming for you. Hang in there, keep the faith, keep doing what you're doing, okay? But remember, there's a time and a season for everything, and so take note of that, most definitely. We are going to pull a few charms here. You guys have been enjoying the charm work, the charm divination with the Scrabble letters. I got some new things coming up for you, so hit that like button if you like the charm section of the video. Okay, so we are going to get with the charms now, and we are going to see what the messages are through the charms. Now, you guys have been coming up with some beautiful words, some beautiful messages coming, words, initials, names, amazing. And remember, I use it as a form of divination. I'm not playing Scrabble, so I'm not going by Scrabble rules. I'm using the letters as a form of divination and the charms as a form of divination as well. So whatever you get, how it resonates with you intuitively, you get that hit, that's what you go with. Sometimes you're not going to spell the whole word out, okay? Because I'm not putting a bunch of words. You may get some words, you may get some initials, you may get a name, you may get part of a name that's close, okay? So it's whatever first hit that you get. This is also exercising your intuition as well. And it's teaching you how to strengthen your intuition and use your intuition as a guide, okay? So let's see what we have here. And I just do it until I'm led to stop. I'm led to just do it a little more. Okay. So let me do the charms. Okay. Now, I don't know if I should get rid of these. Sometimes these letters are hard to read, but I thought they're so cute. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna keep them, but let's see. Okay, this is a L. It's a L. This is a G. So we got LG so far. We got H. H. This is a blank. So I have a blank in there. I. E. S. This feels Asian. Automatically when I see it, it feels like an Asian name in some way. It feels foreign to me so far, but let's see. As far as the name is concerned, it feels kind of Asian to me. Like foreign in the Asia area. Okay, so let's see. We got C. We got he. Remember, these can be initials. Let me see if I got any more letters. L, S-I, okay. L, I got any more letters? I got Y. We got Y. Oh, we got T as well. We got letter T. So let me know what you guys get in the comments section. I don't want to spend too much time on this, but remember, you could freeze the video. Let me bring the letters out again and put them together. And we have this L-Y here. So we got H-E-S-I-G-T-L-Y. I feel like there's some type of word in there. I do feel that. But let's go to the charms. We got the tree of life here. We have the seashell, and we have the butterfly, transformation. Now we did see the death card in the reading, which is a representation of transformation. Now this is like it's coming up twice. So this means this is really strong on your path about change. This is something is meant to happen. This change, this transformation. The universe wants you to know this is where you're at. You're in an area of change and transformation, because I seen something ending in that reading. Okay, so it feels like for some of you are going on this new venture, this new path in love. So it really looks positive, but I'll just bring it a little bit closer. You got that butterfly flying. Look how that butterfly just came right out and just flew, ready to spread your wings and fly. You know, you had that emperor in the middle as well, and kind of that emperor energy is sort of like very strong, very bossy, very kind of possessive. I'm wondering if you guys are kind of flying out of a relationship like that. That butterfly just kind of slid down the path there, you know? Let me know, put it in the comment section. Okay, well, this concludes the reading. If this reading resonates with you, give the video a thumbs up. Also, you can tell me how by leaving a comment in the comment section. And also, you can share the video. Remember, welcoming my new subscribers to the squad, to the TOLC squad. Welcome. And also sending a shout out to my ride or die subscribers, my OG subscribers. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me. Until next time, God bless you.